Probably born around AD 5 in Tarsus, which is on the south coast of modern-day Turkey. And of course we know, don't we, that he was named Saul by his parents. His father was a leading citizen and a very strict Jew. It was from his father that he inherited Roman citizenship, which was a rare privilege for somebody born outside Rome. He was sent to Jerusalem to live with relatives at a very young age so that he could be educated there. And he grew up passionately committed to the Jewish traditions. He was a Pharisee, and he was a Pharisee of intense devotion. He was violently opposed to the suggestion that a cursed criminal could be the Messiah. He began a violent campaign against anyone who believed such blasphemy. Then, one day, on his way to Damascus, his life changed when he encountered the risen Lord Jesus. Through his journeys and his mission, he covered much of that part of the world. These journeys didn't begin immediately, but that conversion began the beginning of the life of Paul, the apostle to the Gentiles. He travelled very widely in Asia Minor, spreading the gospel and starting groups of worshipping Christian believers, what we now call churches. His preachers didn't make him popular. The authorities were really against him. He was frequently arrested and thrown into prison. Many of the letters we know were written while he was in prison. Finally, he exercised his Roman citizenship, which gave him the right to trial before the emperor. A bit better than being thrown to the lions, I guess, but at the end of the day, not much. After waiting 2 years for a trial, it seems that he may have been freed for a further period of travel before his final arrest and eventual execution. It seems probable that he was executed while Nero was emperor, around AD 65. The thing about Paul is that his teaching, as we'll see when we look at the book of Romans later, formed the bedrock of our faith. It was Paul that taught that through the faith in the Lord Jesus and his death and resurrection, we receive salvation. We don't earn our passage into heaven, either by keeping rules or by doing good deeds. That is secured when we declare Jesus is Lord and understand and mean what we're saying. And we will hear where that comes in the story when we hear about the book of Romans later on. Right, having had a